recommendations to get someone into video games.
Spark it off.
All right. So the way I thought about this is I thought about things that people like and what game I would recommend to certain things. So obviously right away, if you like gore, for me right away, God of War 2018.
It's a great pick.
Yeah,
that's a great pick.
The story is compelling. The gameplay is amazing. Boulder was a great Boulder was a great villain.
He was.
It won Game of the Year. For a reason.
Should have been Red Dead too, but
so
we ain't gonna go down that road.
Well, if you like Wild West, I also have Red Dead Redemption 2. Since Tim mentioned it.
Fantastic.
I just tried to take in some of people's interest in what they like.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
So, but yeah, that's two of mine.
Nothing wrong with that.
Anybody else want to go? You want me to keep going?
I'll start. My thought process when I was doing this is I was thinking of something that is relatively simple to play, meaning it's you don't have to do too much complex movements and things at the that will make it difficult for them to get into the game. Things that could, and my biggest mindset was try to get something that would be addictive that they would continue playing on their own. Because like an easy choice would be something like Mario Party. But very few people are going to play Mario Party on their own.
Right.
And
can you? Yeah, there's a computer, I guess. Yeah, I guess so.
And Mario Party isn't a type of game that's going to make you say,
it's not going to draw you back.
Not only not going to draw you back, it's not going to make you say, hey, let me try something else.
Right.
So my mindset was to get something that was relatively simple to play, compelling in one way or another, that'll make you want to come back and try other things.
Right.
So my first choice is The Last of Us. The gameplay is relatively simple. Yes, you shoot, but the aiming and stuff's not that hard.
It didn't even compel me to finish it.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
The story is very good. The story is great. It's simple enough to draw you in, and the story is good enough to keep you wanting more, which can then lead you to play other story-based games.
I actually do agree because it made me turn it off and play a different game. So I agree 100%.
I really don't like your Last of Us disrespect.
It's a storytelling masterpiece.
It is a storytelling masterpiece.
But I agree because I turned it off and then I was like, let me play a different game.
You made it 20 minutes in. Shut up. Tim, you want to go?
Yeah, Tetris. Nothing wrong with Tetris. Yeah,
I'm not mad at Tetris.
It's Tetris.
At all.
I'm not mad at it. My going off of my thought process, I wouldn't choose it because I just don't think it would draw them to something else.
That's true, but just like,
I'm not mad at you for picking it.
Yeah.
But it's just like it wouldn't be put on my list because I just don't see how it would draw someone else to try a different game.
Right.
Not true. Well, so I got Mario 64. I think that was it's a great starter.
I agree.
That one's not bad either.
But you can jump into other stuff like Mario Sunshine, which I did not like, and Mario Odyssey was phenomenal.
Yeah. See, since you brought it up, I chose Super Mario World.
Yeah.
All in the same vein.
Yeah.
Platformer game, relatively simple to play.
I have a different platformer.
Which one?
Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic and Shadow, when Shadow first shows up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's
great game.
I mean, that's not.
It is a platformer, but
I consider it a platformer. Yeah.
I just don't know.
I just put Sonic on mine, but
Sonic's not a bad one. But yeah, is Sonic Adventure 2 the only thing is the 3D element to it can be a little confusing to some people, but
the game was phenomenal.
The game is great.
Yeah,
don't get me wrong.
Yeah, the only thing I hated about Sonic Adventure was how they did Knuckles at that time because he wasn't even you couldn't even do anything with him but just find emeralds, which was stupid because I'm like, in the past ones he actually did the stuff too, like everybody else. But and then they even changed Tails. I didn't mind the Tails thing in Sonic Adventure 2 because he was in that robot thing. I thought that was cool, but I was just like.
But it was the introduction of Shadow. Shadow was super dope.
Yeah, Shadow was dope. Yeah. No, I have a problem with that. Plus, the music was dope in it.
Yeah. What's another one you got, Tim?
Tekken 3 specifically, just because of Eddie's debut and just again, why wouldn't you not want to play someone that's capoeira?
Yeah,
I mean, that
was like revolutionary when it dropped.
It's just
I'm not mad at that. Me personally, I wouldn't choose a fighting game for someone who's never played a video game before. But I mean, everybody's different, so it will work for some people. My next one I chose, I don't even play this game. I don't even like this game, but I still can admit that I think it would draw people in. Fortnite. The concept of it is very, very simple. What you do in it is relatively simple. Yes, to win, you need to be better, but to just get in and play, it's relatively simple. You get in, you shoot, and you try to survive. And the addictive part of it is when you start getting closer to winning. You're like, oh, I'm almost there. Oh, I'm almost there. And it's going to make you want to keep playing, and then that can branch off into other shooters and so on and so forth.
I can understand that. I prefer PUBG, but
yeah, I just consider Fortnite because it's a lot more popular.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So
you're right, and it drew a lot of kids into being gamers. So you're not wrong. Baldur's Gate 3.
It's not a bad choice.
If you like story-driven games or decision-driven games, I think this would draw someone in. It was a good game. Doesn't take much. Like, you don't have to, as you were saying, like, you don't have to, like, know all the button configurations and everything. It's just walk here, make a decision. Walk there, make a decision. What I mean?
Yeah, it's very simple. It's very simple to play.
Absolutely. But it's a great game. The story was great. And, like I said before, me and Mikkel both played, and I was like, oh, man, this is my favorite character. And he's like, oh, I killed them. They're not even part of my team. And I'm like, what? It was like, the game is completely different depending on how you play it.
And that won Game of the Year, right? Didn't they get Game of the Year a couple years ago?
It did, yeah.
Okay. I forgot to add Zelda on my thing.
You didn't have Zelda on your list?
None of them, really.
Yeah,
I was going to Breath of the Wild, but I was like, Tim hates it. So.
I do hate that game. No, Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time is perfectly fine, which is going to roll in for me for Soul Calibur, because Soul Calibur 2 specifically, because you got to play Link, and everyone wanted the GameCube version to play Link.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that, yeah.
I was different. I picked Spawn.
Yeah, I was saying.
I did Spawn.
But,
and the last one I got is Mario Kart 8 or Double Dash, because I just think they're just fun games.
Okay.
Mario Kart is kind of in the same area as Mario Party for me, whereas I don't know if it would bring them into other games, since Nintendo's online is trash.
What are you talking about? They can chat online now. Anyway,
Nintendo's online is trash, so it kind of limits things in that perspective. And Mario Kart, in my opinion, is most fun when you're playing it with other people.
That's the only time it's fun.
Yeah.
So
I
really,
mean, I like playing a computer because I unlock stuff when you.
But I mean, it's obviously better playing with people.
Yeah, but I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I'm not either.
I got GTA 5.
I understand it.
The story, if you play it for the story, it has a decent story, but the main thing about GTA 5 is just wanting destruction.
Yeah.
Sandbox, do what you want. Even if you don't play through the story, you could still just do shit.
Yeah.
And have fun doing it.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And
hurry up and drop 6.
Yeah. And it it looks good. It plays well, unlike GTA 4. And I just think it's just a solid pick.
Yeah.
Okay. I have Fable.
I never played it.
I never played it either.
It's a great game.
I heard it was really good. I've never played
game.
it. I'm not really into RPGs all like that, so I never
it's a
played it.
Yeah, but it's not like it's not obviously a turn based, but it's great. You can decide if you want to be evil, if you want to be good.
Yeah, I do know that was one of the main things.
You know, you have magical powers. You know, it's it's a great game. Also have The Witcher 3.
Another game of the year. I didn't play it, but I know it did win game of the year.
Great game. It's a great game.
It's a great game. It is a great game.
You know, I mean,
I have it.
Yeah,
it's a great game.
You like the movie?
The show?
Show, movie?
Which one?
I mean,
I watched
the
the cartoon
show.
movie. It was really good. The show, I watched the first season. I got to watch more, but
I meant to watch. I want to watch the show.
Yeah, I watched all the animated ones though.
I'm gonna see if Daryl wants to watch the show with me.
Yeah.
Well, something we can possibly watch together.
You know, and if you have friends, a lot of you don't. I'm sorry. I suggest Super Smash Bros. And Power Stone 2.
Those are great.
Those are great.
Yeah, if you have friends, they're great games to play. If you know what I mean. And if you just want to play something online, just multiplayer, Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, just don't take it serious. If you want to take it serious, you'll be very upset.
I ain't gonna lie, some people will be pissing me off now, man. I'd be like, bro, why are you? And then you really piss me off if you take my character and then suck with them. Don't pick Emma and then suck. You know, go be Scarlet Witch. You can figure out how to use her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. How many you got left, Tim?
That was it.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah, that was it.
How many you got left, Q?
2.
Okay, I got 2 more as well.
You want me to go?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
All right. And if you like, you know, apocalyptic, desolate wastelands, Fallout 4.
No.
Great game.
No.
Great game.
Yeah.
Great game.
I like Fallout 4.
Great game. Great story. And it's like you said with Grand Theft Auto, you just do what you kind of want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Great game.
Yeah.
Tim's just a hater.
I am. It's made by Bethesda.
And of course, last, Mass Effect 2. Great game. Just choose what you want to, not choose what you want to do, but choose how your story progresses. And, you know, smash a few aliens.
Yeah. All right, my last 2 is the first one's in the same lane as GTA 5, but Saints Row 2.
I was going to suggest that, but I figured if you did it, I was like, you might do Saints Row.
It's GTA, but a lot more zany. It's a lot less serious. It doesn't take itself as serious. It's just more about having fun. So
until some random on the street beats you with a phallus.
Yeah. Like I said, it takes itself a lot less serious.
Yep.
But I think it's good. It's fun. You can just have good old fashioned mayhem and destruction. That's always fun.
Yep.
And my last one, Need for Speed Underground 2.
You know what? I should have did Most Wanted. I don't know.
I like Most Wanted.
I don't know how I didn't even think of that. I loved Most Wanted.
Great soundtrack. You know, customized cars. Yeah, it was the tuner. That was in the tuner era. So you did a.
You want to know what's funny?
What's up?
I have no clue what the music was in Most Wanted.
Me neither.
I used to mute it, and this is when the Carter first came out, and I would just play the Carter the entire time I was playing the game. So now I can think of like the levels, but I can think of like the Carter song that was playing during that level. I have no clue what the actual music in the game was.
I was remember racing for the pink slips.
Yep.
And then obviously the drag racing, drag racing, stalling out.
They had drag racing in Most Wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I loved Underground 2 is because it had drag racing.
Yep. And you would burn out the clutch and all that.
You could blow your engine.
Yep.
If you didn't do it right. They need to bring that back. I'd like a good drag racing.
Absolutely.
Game. Like all the later Need for Speeds got rid of that. I'm like, that was a fun part.
Absolutely.
Timing the shifts and everything. I thought that was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was it.
But try some of these games, man.
Yep.
Try some of these games. Give us your recommendations on what you would recommend to someone who's never played a video game before.
And if you want a mindless fun game, play State of Emergency.
No.